Hey everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of the Darkest Dungeon. And we have a bunch of little zeros that we want to use, including Lucy, our new Houndsmaster, who might last a little bit longer. I mean, here's hoping. It'd be nice if we had somebody who was like, I don't know, able to stick around. New Houndmaster has all the abilities we didn't have last time, including Target Whistle, Cry Havoc, Blackjack, like, very different beast. So we're expecting to try to put them into the second rank, but Cry Havoc doesn't get used then, which is not a big deal to me. Long story short, here's what we're thinking of doing. We're going to go ahead and put Lucy second in the roster. No, not me. Oh, don't worry, we're not bringing you to the courtyard. It's fine. We're going to go to the Cove because it's green and it's possible. And we don't have any Cove experience. We need to get some of those bosses down anyway. We're going to start needing to think about going to the courtyard, but don't worry about that. We're going to bring the Vastal, because we can. And we can bring Hendry. Now, Hendry can sit comfortably in the third rank. Not super well, but just retributing people all the time is not a bad way to do things. Finally, in the very back, the one, the only, who? You might be asking? It's a good question. Wearables? Sure. The one and only wearables. That makes sense. We could use like a healer. Where's Vaughn? Hey Vaughn! Do you have a thing about coves? No, you're good with coves. Let's bring Vaughn along. Out of these three, Vaughn is the out of these four, sorry, Vaughn is the important one. Man-at-Arms is not perfect here. Houndmaster's not perfect here either, but like we want to be able to blackjack people, so there he stays. And we've got our Vastal. Now, before we go, like, let's consider the facts, you know. Please be advised. We've got a bunch of people who are stressed beyond words. So let's go right. You've got a lover. Forgot about that. How? No infection chance. Okay, that's fine. Brothel, it's impossible. We just don't have the portraits nor the crests. So we're going to go for the full 1500 on Erkenbor. Enjoy. Marv is probably fine to stay still. Jones, you like a brothel? Oh, you can't go to the brothel. Sorry. Which one is it that you like then? Oh, it doesn't matter which one you go. Okay. How about you go to the bar? Because it's relatively cheap and should be okay effective. Tonight we are still alive. That's true. You are. Not everyone is. Okay, I mean, not that we've actually had any deaths yet. I'm still kind of waiting for that to happen, but look, let's not talk about that right now. Let's provision these guys with what they need to survive. So, unequip all trinkets, just in case, again. Sort by rarity. Alrighty. What do you want? You want Bleed Amulet. Pretty bad, I can expect. You also get a hood. That actually seems pretty sweet. Let's give that to you immediately. Houndmaster, give him a whistle. And here, is there like a stun charm or something that I'm missing? Not at all, huh? Okay. Caution Cloak could be helpful. I'm gonna give it a whirl. Hendry. Buddy, here, have some max HP, and maybe a tough ring to boot, so you survive. That might be cool. You don't need to do a lot of damage, just a little bit. Flawed release, yeah, please keep that there, I don't care. You seem alright, though, like, I'd like to keep you around. And finally, Vaughn. Alright, so Vaughn, we don't have much for you, honestly. Like, there's... Give her a hero's ring, and... I don't know, like a chance to avoid dying would be great. Or just a chance to avoid being moved would be pretty sweet as well. But I don't think there is a lot of that in the Cove. I think our most important thing here is just to make sure that she makes it through this. So you know what? One trinket's fine. Equip you with two, equip you with two, equip you with two. We don't even need to equip you with this, honestly. You'll be fine on your own, buddy. Maybe if we just give him the tough ring on its own? Yeah, sure, why not? And you don't need the caution cloak, so you know what? Screw it. Don't bring it with you. It's good. This is fine. If anybody dies, we still have some trinket room to spare. Alright, let's go. Provision ourselves for the Cove. So, for the Cove, we're going to need our full stack of 8 food for a mission like this. I don't think anybody has any like tapeworm issues or whatever, so that should be fine. If I remember correctly, medicinal herbs are great here because we can cure things with it. Let's go ahead and bring our customary 8 torches for a mission this long. What else? You're gonna need a couple of shovels. 1 skeleton key should be enough. A bandit should be good. I don't remember if anti-venom's too important. Let's stick with this for now. See what happens. We're gonna try not to spend our entire fortune. I mean, we could. But do you have any idea how quickly we become bankrupt? Your safety is important to us. But it's not so important that I won't throw you in the middle of the, like, scariest place on planet whatever we're on. And then, like, expect you to die. Do you expect us to succeed? And, you know, man who does things. No, I expect you to die! Fast relief. A pleasantly ancient sculpture, dizzying implication. Yeah, let's just fucking avoid that one. Thank you. Oh, look at all the snails! Stress wave. That's bad. So, the Cove. Definitely an area of some badness. Let's see. If we rain the back, it's going to bleed them for a little bit. It's not going to do a lot of damage to them, and no one's going to end up caring. What we want to do is get some kills as fast as possible. What's your bleed resist like? It's high. Actually, all of your bleed resist is high. I have been lied to. I thought it was your blade resist that was high. Okay, that is not the case. That's fine. With that in mind, let's see if we can get this number 1 stunner to bleed. There we go. He's down to 2 HP. Okay, he's dead next turn. Let's just deal with it. Please don't stun him, though. Resisted. Like a boss. Spearfishing? Come on. That's rude. Alright. Best to just heal eventually, but we can also just stun a man. Let's give it a try. Oh, of course you missed. Alright. Blackjack. Guaranteed stun on a man, pretty much. Let's go. It's a good stun. Like, Blackjack's actually a fantastic ability. So from here, we're going to be retributing a lot. There we go. It's going to knock him down a little bit closer towards death. That's within bleeding man distance. Brian here is not super good, but the dodge is on point. Thank you, Doggo Man. Doggo Man, with your agility whistle, you're not going to die. Oh. That was a shitty heal. Okay, you need to die first. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. Bleeding already. Good stuff. Dazzling Light won't do enough damage. Let's just kill him. He is now dead. He is now dead. Good stuff. All right. He's down to 2 HP effectively. So if we can just hit him for 2, he should be fine. Let's punch this guy. If he bleeds, we can kill it. He's dead now. Good stuff. Like it when people die in 1 hit. And that's something that the Flagellant is actually ridiculously good at. Like, if I'm allowed to just be me for a second, he's really, really good at it. Like, really good. It would be nice to be able to Maze Crush, wouldn't it? Like, this would be a situation where Maze Crush would be legitimately just better. You know what? Let's go. It might not stun him. It did anyway, which is great. So he's dead. This guy's dead as well. Next turn. Yep. This guy's stunned. We just have to kill this guy this turn. Alright, we get Cry Havoc from back here and Target Whistle. I mean, that's per usual. Let's just Hounds Rush. He's dead. Yeah, if he's dead now. That's good stuff. Grouper time. Hey, Grouper baby. I mean, we might as well heal while we're here, right? Jeez. Compared to last time, we have incredible luck. Like, things are working our way. I got a feeling that today is going to be a great raid. There's something in the air that makes me feel like things are going to go my way. I mean, aside from the evidence that we are kicking all kinds of ass, we haven't really lost any HP, and our stress ain't bad. Something in the air makes me feel fine and fancy free. Half of this dungeon still unexplored. How did I get up in this tree? Okay, look. What's this again? Brackish Tide Pool. Cupped in smoothstone. Its color looks slightly off. What happens when I use... It's an anti-venom for this one, isn't it? Hunger. It's fine. It's why we brought the food. But it's a little early for the hunger. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel a little dismayed. Okay. Big group of people. You see this guy in the back? We need to kind of kill him fast. Good dodge. Good dodge. Seaward slash. You're attacking him now? Alright. Punish. Does he bleed? He does bleed. So we're going to go hard on that. He's taking 9 damage this turn. He's down to 5 HP. We can mace crush him. That should kill him. Yeah, he's dead now. Good stuff. Doesn't even leave a corpse. Now, the rest of this. Hounds rush the guy in the back. We're going to go for prop man last. But it'll be good when we do. Judgment should do the damage necessary to kill him. There we go. Okay, so this guy's dead. Guy in back is dead. We just got this group. Yeah. You're a little bit late on that one there, buddy. Oh, you're about to bleed to death. Let me use my shield. Oh. See, that would have been a good time to use Barnacle Bandage. You know that? What? You don't know what that means? It's very high tier ability. Yeah, that's right. Get marked. Get debuffed. Seaward Slash here is an issue, but, like, it's the one guy who doesn't give a shit. He's the high damage guy. Let's kill him first, because if we can manage to make him bleed and all that good stuff, he's totally fine. Heal up our friend while we got the chance. I mean, it's just light damage, and we can heal it up to full, almost no problem, so... Osteocestus. How dare you make my man bleed? Crush him to compensate. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a mace for a osteocestus. Okay, so we got one guy left. Yeah, let's just hand rush him. He should go down pretty hard at this point. He resisted the bleed though. What's his bleed resist? 60%? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so it's your turn, buddy. Crush him. Ooh, good crit for 8, buddy. That's quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. This should bleed him up, considering that our chance to bleed is very high on this character. And, I mean, let's just get off a heal here. That's gonna compensate for the fact that he's been bleeding this whole time. What are you gonna do now? Octocestus. It's not osteocestus, which made no sense, other than, like, it's a bone cestus, which it doesn't look like a bone cestus at all, so I don't know why I even thought that. But Octocestus makes a ton more sense because he's got all these tentacles, you get it? It's a Cthulhu statue. We don't fucking touch Cthulhu statues, okay? I learned that one. 100% of room battles. We don't have to go north at all. We don't have to go north at all! Guys, we did it! It's time. What's your chance? 80%, 50%, 40%, 60%. Hit me up. Disarmed like a mouse. Alright, you see this little sack of contents? The contents are mine. So I'm taking them with me. Let's pop one torch before going into here. And we know we got 2 big room battles coming up ahead. Remember to use doggo biscuits. Stress wave. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I like Vaughn enough to keep him around. Can we kill the stunner this turn? Yes. But I think damage is almost more important. So let's get rid of a grouper. Or at least start bleeding a grouper. Good. He's down to 6 now. I kind of don't need to heal him. So let's use a judgment. And see if we can't get a kill. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Good, good, good. Grouper's done on his next turn, which should be coming up right away. Seaward Slash here is harsh. He's down to a very small amount of HP. But as long as he gets his turn sometime soon, he should be fine. Vampiric Spirits? Pardon? Give them no quarter. Yeah. What is that? 50% debuff resist. That's kind of gross, if I'm going to be, you know, completely on point with you. Okay. If I Rampart now, it's probably fine. So, there we go. Rampart him that way. He's stunned for next turn. Alrighty. Yeah, eat shit. Now, we are in a situation where we can just heal somebody up really, really nicely. and then heal myself at the same time, which would be great. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to heal us both up there, buddy. And that's a pretty big debuff, but, like, it's something we can deal with, you know? Okay, it's going to hit him for 4. He's pretty low now, and he's bleeding, so he's down to 5. Seaward Slash, it's bad timing. I'm not going to lie to you, but I will continue to use my thing there if it means that I get to... Oh, my God! Please stop attacking me for, like, 2 seconds, please. Judgment should kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Good. That's important. We want to make sure that we don't give them any buffs or heals if we don't have to. Now, in your case, you can continue to rampart and get stuns. Not a bad move, all things considered. Look at that. Knocked him back. Is now stunned. Hey, you. Can you heal yourself again? I'm not sure if he can, though. So just to be safe, let's go ahead and give him a quick heal that way. In your case, you know what? Retribution. Let's just smack a man up. Mark him up. Give him the riposte. Attack him with this. Now, Salty Gorge. Oh, please, no. It's not Gorge, it's Gouge. I understand that, but, like, my face was kind of weirded for a second there. It's brutal. Can I do it again? I can do it again. But who am I healing at this point? Like, I might as well. This entire time, I forgot to use Doggo Biscuits. I need to use the damn Doggo Biscuits! Stop it! No, don't shock him. I need to use Doggo Biscuits. Ah. You stunned him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed because I've forgotten to use Doggo Biscuits this whole time. He's now dead. Oh yeah, super dead. Thank you, Riposte. This entire time. I feel like a goddamn idiot. Okay, let's just Dazzling Light him. He's gonna dodge it. Every time I want to do that ability, it doesn't want to work with me. Fine. Have a crush, you're down to 1 HP. No one cares about you anymore. Reclaim yourself. You cannot reclaim yourself. That's fine. Punish him, kill him.
As victory
Huh.
so too will resistance.
It's a Plague Doctor's thing. Okay, so we can't use it on anybody here. And there's another room battle up ahead. Okay, so we're gonna need to go there. We're not doing that this run. We got a bunch of level 0s. It ain't happening. Okay, this guy, definitely use medicinal herbs on it. Safe search of contents means a little bit of food, a torch, some money. Okay, a little bit of food. Pump 2 of those into that guy. Bandages would have been very helpful in that fight now that I think about it, so I feel like an idiot. Let's knock off the anti-venom and take the emeralds. Let's see what happens. Alright, so this is probably fine. As is. I'm a little sad that we don't have Exsanguinate here. I get the feeling that would have been a lot better. Yeah, we're in as good a position as we can be for now. Let's go. Let's hope it's not too hard for the next couple of fights. Oh, good. It's a treasure chest fight. This is fine. We can go all out. Shadow Wave, you're hitting the right guy. He's not the most stressed out of the bunch. And if any one of these 3 needs to go or die, then one of those 3 needs to go and die. You're stunning me. I am not pleased about this. Okay, Rain of Sorrows. It's not good enough in this situation. We're going to immediately try to bleed up this grouper. Should happen. Didn't happen. Is now at 9 HP. Feels really bad, man. Particularly the crit hit immediately afterwards. Okay. Get some heals on this guy. Seaward Slash. You're hitting the right man for once in your life. Now, I'm expecting that our man-at-arms will get more chances to get hit. So I'm going to go ahead and use Riposte here. Hopefully this... Or Retribution. Hopefully that helps. Stress Wave. Thank you. I don't mind the extra stress. It's a little bit of extra damage. Oh, come on. Ah! Ça fait mal! Alright. Crush him. Thank you. Very good stuff. Now, you're in an interesting situation. If you cry Havoc, you give a 66% chance to reduce by 3 stress. That's not very good. Like, I don't think that sounds very good. Salty Gouge. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Seaward Slash. That's fine. Look at how teeny tiny your HP will become if you keep that up. Okay. Heal Doggo Man. Look at that. HP's right back up. I feel like a baller. Now, while we're here, Judgment. Kill this man. Thank you. Okay, we don't have to worry about him healing anybody or doing anything else stupid. We just have Stunny McStunnersons and Fishy Mc, shit on my biscuits. Which I'm not happy about either of those people, by the way. Like, Fishy McShit on my biscuits is a bad person. Good stun, though. At long last. Salty Gouge. Oh, please. Good crit back, but he's probably stunned and debuffed and everything. And bled. This is a good time to use those bandages. Zoop. What's that debuff? -5 dodge? Not a big deal. Alright. Here's the deal. See this man? Crush him. What a man. Okay, we can just reclaim him. There we go. Gives him some restoration. Look at that. We're bleeding ourselves for 3 damage for 3 rounds? That seems a little rude. If you don't mind my saying so, game. My last flagellant wasn't this word. Oh, no. That's practically Death's Door material right there. Like, we just gotta crush him. We gotta kill him. I don't want a chance at more reinforcements. Like, not even close to a chance.
This expedition
I can't carry the Onyx.
success.
But the Onyx is so good. The Citrine is not so good. The medicinal herbs could save us a lot of money. Like, gross. Let's get rid of the Citrine. Okay. No matter what happens in this next fight, we can use... No, ignore. See this? Who has some negative quirks we don't want? Doggo Man has one. Yours doesn't matter. Yours also doesn't matter. Doggo Man. See this thing? Use some medicinal herbs on it. You're now a very good Doggo Man. I mean, you still have a disease, but, like, it's not the end of the world. So here's the trick. You got trapped. It's a pretty brutal trap, too. Alright, so what does he get? He's hopeless. Okay.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Okay. This is the first time in a while where I'm just, like, torn. I mean, all he really needs is stress relief. Some time in town. But, like, our man-at-arms, likely to die here. Houndmaster's gonna stress everybody out. I kind of want him to stick around because he has no negative quirks right now. Alright. What up? Stress wave. You're hitting maybe the wrong man, but it'll do for now. As long as he gets a turn. Eldritch push? That's bad timing. Please resist it. That was bad timing. Okay. This is a tough team to deal with. And I'm unsure of where to start. We need to kill the guy in the back first, because he can buff people's damage to pretty sky-high amounts. Rend for the Old Gods. Okay, sure. The bleed is a little annoying, but the rest of it's fine. Reclaim. Give our man some HP again. Weakened, sure. Does he care? Maybe not so much. Look at that, and we're right back in position. Barnacle Barrier, you're not the man I'm looking for. Don't worry about it. It's A-okay. Houndmaster, please do your thing. This is your time to show that you can do things and kill people. Bleed him. Yes! Stressful incantation. Don't get me wrong. Not ideal. But at the same time, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, it could have been worse. Alrighty. I want to make sure that this guy doesn't die somewhere in here. So let's just, like, heal him up. Make sure he doesn't. Rend for the Old Gods. You know what? Hurt me more, Daddy. I'll just reclaim again. I'll heal up my old team. Rapturous? Oh, that's bad.
Wherefore, heroism.
I am blessed with new clarity. This feels awful. Okay. Before we take on any more dumb stress damage... Octocestus. Bleeding. Faith over steel. Okay. This is a tough one. Like, where do I even start with this? I need to avoid the other two wigging out. So let's go ahead. Ramparts the lady in the back. For once in our lives, we didn't miss, which is good. He's about to die. Let's go ahead and fix that. I am the son of salvation. Oh shit. Well, some people are going to start wigging out. Can you heal our doggo man? Thank you. You're still at below 50, so you can just keep healing, huh? Weird. Alright, time to start using judgment, because we aren't going to get kills either way. Like, our healer's not doing all the healing, for once. Ran for the old gods, feels bad. Oh, he actually missed for once in our lives. Crush the lady in the... No, I said crush the lady in the back, please. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright, doggo man. Every step is heavier than the first. Yeah, I get that. But look... Surely a waste? No! It's a doggo biscuit. It's very much not a waste. Stun them. I should have popped that at the beginning, to be fair. Okay, everything runs red, he says. Well, you know what? Just keep on healing. Your debuffs are through the roof, understandably. You can't dodge, you can't move anymore, and your stress is pretty incredible. But, like, you're healing like an absolute boss. So I'm not gonna say no. Alright. Good hit. Man-at-Arms? Yeah, might just be sticking around for a little while. Hound him into the ground. Good stuff. Okay. See this last guy at the end? This last guy? He's currently unstunnable. So we are going to go ahead and zap him instead. Let there be lightning! Okay, Octocestus. You're hitting the right man for the job, honestly. He can handle a little bit of bleed at this point. Okay, Doggo Man. Salvation. What? Oh, you're just moving forward. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Okay, so start punishing him. You do no damage, but your bleed still hits for 4 turns. So I'm good with that. Target whistle. Reduces prot. Mark him up. Not that the mark is going to do anything for anybody. You know, justice for all. Have a little bit of zappy do. Good mini crit right back at you. It's going to keep you above stress my life out levels, which is good. Do I have any bandages I could use here? How many turns do I have left? 2 damages, 2 rounds? Let's do it. Nice. Alright, so the 2 people that haven't gone nuts are feeling pretty good about themselves. And we still have enough food to go back to the earlier treasure room, pick up our loot, and then leave. And we also still have this. Do we still have medicinal herbs? No. What does a shovel do? Nothing. What does a torch do? Nothing. What does doggy biscuit do? Nothing. Okay, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Okay, we made it back to the treasure chest without dying. Good stuff. Alright, what's inside? Let's use the skeleton key and find out. Hidden compartment says... blood and stuff. And get me the heck out of here. Oh boy. As far as a performance review is concerned, we can't be too happy with everybody this round. Lots of crests, but let's see, clumsy but balanced. Weak grip. Unyielding's great. Stout's pretty good. Alright, we gotta do some thinking about our newest recruits. 3 of those guys are level 0s. Right? Indeed, the elements have not been kind to the old abbey. The very soil itself seems to reject the place. Work is expected to last throughout the week. Cloister's locked. Transept costs and penance costs are minus 50%. Pardon? Okay, of course he's thirsty for blood. We gotta bring her out for a mission again. That's fine, whatever. I'll babysit your shit. Encumbro is making strange requests, engaged in pleasures of the flesh, and recovered 81 stress. What do you mean by strange requests? Deviant tastes. And a love interest? One of those has to go. And I've spent enough money on you that we're going to go ahead and continue to invest. Dr. Jones had a night on the town. Good to know. But we need to work on Combre. So here's the first thing we're going to do. Combre, treatment ward. Like, I don't mind if you've got a love interest. But which one of those is, like, a bigger problem? If I get rid of deviant tastes, then that's not a big deal. But if I get rid of love interest, then suddenly everything else opens up. Right? So we're gonna get rid of that. Now, here's hoping that that ends up being a double stack. We're not working on that right now. What else do we need to do? Well, we've got Vostel. Vostel, you did do a good job. I'm not gonna lie. And you, like, have some good abilities. I want to keep you around. Lucy, same deal. Hendry... Weak grip, really? What's in our stagecoach? We do not have another doggo. And we do not have another, flagellant. Okay. Here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna let them sit in town. See how they feel about a night just not doing anything. I am restless. That's good for you. We need to bring Corsi out on the next mission. We got enough stuff to start upgrading again. But it's in weird places. We don't have enough deeds. We got lots of busts. So at this point, we can start upgrading the sanitarium and our Abbey some more. Abbey could use it too, because we don't really have any bonuses yet. And we can reduce the costs of a lot of these by quite a bit. So you know what? Boom. I'll do all three. Look at that. A little hope our disper is not without worth. Yeah, I know that, buddy. Look at that. Our Abbey already looks better. Already looks a ton better. And it's about on par with our tavern now, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's almost on par with our tavern. So, that's fine. Like, having that little bit of stress relief can be very helpful. Costs have been reduced? Oh, sign me up. Baby, we can save both of them for, like, the cost of one. I'm down for the 2-for-1 here, okay? That's totally fine by me. And the fact that the flagellant is in getting himself flagellated for stress relief is kind of great. Little sad you can't do that in the middle of a mission. At least a short one. Solar Bracer, Bloody Herbs. Bloody Herbs. Do I already have a Bloody Herb? I already have 2. I don't need another one. Fuck you. Yeah, we don't have enough crests for the rest of it, so that's fine. Okay, so things are looking good. We've done what we need to do. Honestly, that could have gone worse. I'm happy with all 3 of the new recruits, except for Hendry. Like, Hendry, I'm pretty tempted to just let go. Because of, how, like, he's got a weird amount of stress. He's got some weird things going on. I'm not pleased about it. And we can replace him with another leper for, like, a round, and that would be fine. But all of that kind of depends on what we want to do next. We could do the Swine Prince. Do we have a team to do the Swine Prince with? Let's see. Perry. Yeah, Perry could do it because we're not using Blight with him. Usually we're using Manacles. Sam, Veteran, like we need to hit the back is the problem. So we want a lot of range. No, we want to hit the front. We want to kill the guy in the front. Okay, in that case, then yeah, Veteran, Sam, Perry. And just Marv. No, Marv is leveled up now. I realize. Talbot, no, leveled up. We got things that we need to think of. But we definitely want to do the Swine Prince in the next episode because that's a really good trinket for an occultist. We could definitely use that. The other option is to go into the courtyard, but like, who cares, man? We could be doing this one instead. Another boss. Let's go. We're going to do another boss in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll figure out what we're doing in the next episode for, you know, this swine prince dude. But, yeah, anyway. Once again, thank you folks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.